Reddit Martian back with another tip-top video for you. r/AskReddit. What is something in your search history that you are ashamed of and it's not porn or H of any kind? How long to boil eggs? It's not the search percent, but the sheer number of times I've searched it. It wasn't my search history, but I once went to my parents' house and found who is Justin Bieber in their search bar. The names of my exes. My 36-year-old co-worker is dead a happy as duck with his big family and told me he still searches for his exes on LinkedIn. I draw often, and I have difficulty drawing children's faces, so I have to draw more children so I can learn. So my search history consists of child smiling, child angry child surprised, child cute kid smiling, ugly baby, child wearing hat, baby in a basket, baby eyes, homeless children, third world children, etc. I get scared to let someone use my phone lest I have to explain myself. What is Bono's first name? Is a bird a mammal? I'm doing an animal-based degree and ashamedly had to Google that when writing one of my later assignments. Google's response was a Quora.com box answer in big bold fonts that just said no. A bird is a bird, thanks Google edit. Sweet baby Jesus. This blew up and now tens of thousands are blissfully aware that I don't know what a ducking bird is. Why did I pee myself? Not pregnant or old. Edit. Thank you everyone for the advice. No, I've never had kids. Yes, I'm a woman. No, I wasn't asleep. I didn't even feel the urge to pee. I just all of a sudden was. I kind of just decided to ignore it for now and will go see a doc if it happens again. I'm glad my top voted comment is about peeing myself. Is noon AM or PM? This is why military time is great. Noon is 12 and midnight is 00. Also no more waking up after a really disorienting nap and wondering if it's 5 AM or 5 PM, which is a goddamn relief. Melting point of blood. Do you mean boiling point? Isn't it already melted? Or melting point of frozen blood, I guess. How much time I spend looking at random multi-million-dollar houses on real estate websites. Real estate porn is one of my favorite pastimes. Put the Zillow app on your phone. You'll never need your computer again. It's fairly dangerous. Don't say I didn't warn you. I searched as Google down on Google, and was it? How to use a washcloth. All my life, I've bathed by lathering up with just a soap bar. Then I saw a web video making fun of people who don't use washcloths. So I relatively recently started experimenting with using a washcloth. Though I haven't experienced enough of a difference to warrant the extra effort. Keeping clean ones on hand etc. Thinking maybe I was doing it wrong. Tried looking up tutorials. Haven't found anything compelling enough so far. I was doing some D&D prep and it comes up with some interesting things. How much do bones weigh? How much surface area is the moon? How much blood in a person? How viscous is mud? How many noodles for spaghetti? Can I live on lemonade and peanuts? Lots of random things that I won't be sharing with anyone unless they are the entire internet. How many tampons does a woman use on her / in a month? We were talking about how when they sent the first woman to outer space, NASA didn't know how many tampons to send with her, and they made it sound like it was a ridiculous amount, and I agreed yeah it was a ridiculous amount, but then I'm like I actually don't know it's ridiculous because it was too low or too high, and so I had to Google it. And I could have asked my girlfriend, but I didn't want to feel dumb. And I wonder if any other guys in the room felt dumb for not knowing or if they just had a better intuition for it than me. But now that I'm writing it out, I realized it was a ridiculous amount because she was only gonna be up there for like a week and they send her like 100 tampons. So I guess I'm stupid in many ways. How often I look up size 30A bras. They are ducking expensive too. I'm a healthcare provider. My Google search history has symptoms and diagnoses. Yeah, sometimes I Google your symptoms too. At least you have the training to know what to Google and what to ignore in the results. Leslie, I googled your symptoms, and it says you have network connectivity issues. How to be confident. Fake it till you make it, then keep faking it. I still have to Google how to tie a tire. Loop, swoop, hoop. Had to wear one every day for a job in college for 4 years. I couldn't have done it in my sleep, and more impressively while mostly asleep, extremely hungover, and dashing down 6 flights of stairs after sleeping through an alarm. How often I have to look up normal words to make sure I have spelled them correctly. Looking up words to make sure they mean what I think they mean. Well, that is obviously required. I looked up, can you vape children tears? Yes. Yes you can. Obama's last name. Edit. Damn. Didn't expect my first comment on Reddit to blow up so quickly. Today I googled a KB to MB converter. I'm a 25-year IT support professional. Nothing. I habitually use incognito for everything like that. Me too. For anything in my career field. I don't want anyone second guessing my ability to do my job or whether I have the knowledge to accomplish it. For anything slightly awkward, health stuff, common sense stuff I should know, etc. I am apparently really insecure. How many ounces are in a cup? I've been a professional chef for years and I forget that basic beach stuff. Jesus, it's like 6 or 8. Shirt, is it 12? I'm not a professional, but I should know this, too. I used to work for KGB, which was this text messaging service where you could text a number, ask any question, and get an answer. This was before smartphones became super huge, so it was a bit of a helpful gimmick back then. However, for everyone that we got asking normal questions like movie times, or what restaurants were open near them, or stuff like that, we got a lot more people asking very stupid things that I would have to Google. I have this album of a bunch of weird questions that people sent to us. It was an interesting job that helped cover some things when I was in college, but it definitely had me using Google for a lot of embarrassing shit. I ran a mile today as fast as I could and then Googled to see what the average person is supposed to be able to do. Found out that I'm 50% slower than expected for an in-shape 50-year-old. I'm 34. Edit. Posted this right before I went to sleep. Woke up to over 100 notifications. I've never had more than like 10 before. Will start replying. Guess I won't be bored today. Edit 2. The frequently asked questions edition. I should clarify that run is probably the wrong word. I can't run the whole time. It's brisk walking with bursts of running. I am on a treadmill set to its maximum incline setting for the purpose of making it harder. The time was 15:01. Narrowly missing my goal. Goal isn't actually to be good at running. Just trying to improve aerobic endurance so that I don't get winded at whatever sporty activity I decide to do on a given weekend. Symptoms of HPV. I am a virgin. Edit. Wow, I can't believe that my most upvoted thing on this shirty platform is about HPV. My really poor description of a movie that I can't remember that sounds like my gran typed it. That film with a famous scene where someone is doing a speech and a guy who is crazy stands up and shouts. Surprisingly haven't found the movie. The 1000 or so google.com I've typed into the Google search bar. How many stupid things I obsess over. Like how do I know if my cat loves me or is it bad to crack your neck? Googled multiple times and I often add the word Reddit for a second search after the first one. How many times I Google random Gen Z slang so I can pretend to be hip. Edit. Thank you, kind stranger. Ooh, I know this one. I work with teenagers and have been trying to decode this for a while. A lot of Gen Z speak seems to be ironic misspellings and simplified grammar. Think baby talk, I guess. Oop, I made a mistake. Tifu. Oof, that is unfortunate. Big oof, that is really unfortunate. I cry or I sad. I'm upset. Big sad. I'm really upset. Big brain. Very clever. Mood. I feel the same way. Yeet. The opposite of yoink. Same speed. Opposite direction. What should I do if I want to divorce my husband? Yeah, I'm not proud of it, but yeah. Not me because I'm clever, but I'm sure some people search up what they're to use. I bet they're so embarrassed. Celebrity gossip. I like to act like I'm above all that crap, but I still secretly read gossip columns. I always forget simple math problems, or math rules like PEMDAS. If I had a dime for every time I've googled simple factoring, I'd be rich. Edit. Thanks for the gold, friend. I googled if Rihanna and Shakira were the same person. Do you know what you are? That's right, you're a champ. Thanks for watching. Like and share if you enjoyed. Don't forget the bell. Subscribe for more videos. See you soon, Martians.